satisfying you
Okay, we need to talk about this hair. If you've been here for a while, you might remember back on March 28, 2025, I did a big review on the Esta line and promised this tutorial was coming. But then, a few weeks later, a similar hairstyle went viral on TikTok and I almost didn't bother posting this. But this is my specific gold standard routine and I wanted you guys to have it as a permanent reference. I'm Nicole. If you're new here, welcome. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss an upload. Let's get into it. We're starting with a refresh on 2-day-old hair to add back some moisture. Here's the lineup. You need a hair grease or a hair oil of your choice, as I am Restore and Repair, or your favorite hair cream, Shine and Jam, the Ecostyler Gel, and some water in a spray bottle. So you're gonna start off by sectioning off the front of your hair. You could just braid the front and ponytail the rest, but I'm rebraiding my whole head today. This keeps my hair tucked away and safe under my wigs. It makes my mornings effortless. I just pop on the headband wig, sleep my edges, and go. I'm just showing you the full process of what I do when I wear my wigs and how I do my hair underneath my wig, so that in the future, if you choose to reference back to this video, you always have it. I have very fine hair, so this method works perfect for me, but some of you may have thicker, fuller hair, so this method may end up being a bit bulky, but in this case, you could always just braid the front section of your hair and catch the rest of it in a ponytail. Or you could choose to cane roll the back of your hair down to keep it flat.
Satisfying you and I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I get you out, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like.
So once you finish refreshing the braids on the front section, you'll have something looking like this. Now you can just pull all of this back into a ponytail. But the way I like to do it, I'm gonna finish refreshing the rest of my braids and I'll be back 1 minute. Okay, now I'm back. So what we're going to do is pull all of this back into something like a loose cornrow. And this method would work perfect for people who have sister locks or dreads and you want to just try something different, give your locks a break. This would be a perfect way for you to try this headband or half wig hairstyle. Right here, I'm just twisting or cornrowing the braid into each other to pull everything back. Because on days when I'm not wearing my wigs, all I need to do is just take down the cornrows and wear my hair loose, if that makes sense. Might seem like a lot of work, but once you have it all pulled back, you really don't need to touch your hair again for like the rest of the week. In the mornings, when you do it like this, literally the only thing you would need to do is just pop your headband or a half wig on, just slit down your edges and you're good to go. Once you've braided down the front portion of your hair, all you need to do is just slide that headband wig on. I actually recommend keeping the band attached. It gives you extra support and it's a perfect way to give your scalp a break from those uncomfortable wig combs. So for this style, you don't need to go out and buy yourself a new wig. Whether you have a headband wig or a half wig, you can use either because it's the same style, but you can choose to either use a headband wig or a half wig to pull off this look. But in this video, I had a headband wig on hand, so that's what I used. So use what you have, guys. If you have a headband wig or a half wig, just use what you have. Now for styling and to get those curls popping, you want to drench the hair with water using your spray bottle, or you could just go and wet your hair with some water in your bathroom or something. That works faster for me. Then you want to add some leave-in conditioner or a curl defining conditioner, which leaves the hair soft and moisturized because you don't want the crunchy looking curls. Then I'm adding some Garnier Fructis Slick and Shine to give the hair a nice sheen. And that's it for look number 1. This is the first look that you can pull off very quick and easy. This look is great for like everyday kind of wear. You braid the front of your hair and push it back. I've worn it like this out a few times and I like the look. It does give me a nice natural look. But if you're looking for something a bit more polished, this second look would be great. For this tutorial, I'm going to use some braided hair. I'm gonna twist them. So 2 strands of braided hair. These are actually crochet braids. So I'm gonna use 2 strands or 2 braids and just twist them together. Just gonna use a hairpin, put it through the top to kind of hold the 2 together. Maybe using a hairpin like this, the ones that can actually hold the hair. This at the top here over like this to hide the band. Alright, so 1 not enough, so I'm gonna do another piece. 2 more. I'm only gonna use 2, and if you can see it, if you want, you can maybe unravel it to make it bigger or more loose. But because I don't want to mess up my braided hair, so I'm not gonna unravel it to make it loose. But you get the drift. And that is that. Nice. Very quick and easy. I literally just throw on the headband. Well, the longest part was actually refreshing my braids underneath, which really isn't showing. It's literally just the front part here. So you could literally just do a couple of braids across here at the front. You don't have to braid up the whole entire head, just the front area. And then you just pull it back. Whatever you do to slip back your hair. And then I use the 2 braided hair, pin them to the back at the sides. And that is that. So if you like this hairstyle, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you will try it. I really like the curly hair look. I feel like this look the most natural on me. This kind of texture. I really like it. With the braids at the top, it's just giving it some little extra, you know? You could even wear this hairstyle, I don't know, to dinner or to a wedding. If I was gonna wear it to a wedding or I'd probably put some decorations or whatever in the front, in the braids here to spruce it up a bit more. It's a nice, quick and easy hairstyle. And just put in your jewelry or whatever it is and call it a day. Yep. Alright. So thanks so much for watching and I'll catch you guys next time.